worse. It's hello. This is gonna be the first game I'm gonna be testing. I'll be on this for like 5 minutes maybe, just to show it off. This is a beta branch, which will run better than the actual version right now. But I'm I'm doing this to test my GPU and also to recommend this game. But it why did it just run? It was just running super well before I was recording. Oh, cause I'm probably recording. But I was running this at. I'll show you the graphics first. Everything is epic. Oh no, everything is awesome. So everything is high, epic. Something's epic. Performance on it, whatever. Uncapped quality DLSS. When you're not recording on the 5060 Ti, 60 GB, it was running at 120 FPS, which I makes sense. What I was now going for, but it was doing pretty good just earlier. I was playing around with it before I even recorded, and this game is just mainly testing just to show off. Hey, this game is a good game to get. $20, I think, 30, 25. But also, it is pretty intensive. I'm not having ray tracing on. Cloud Sim is on because it makes it look better. I will turn it off as well. And also run at epic. I'm not gonna run the max one. No, I will. It's not gonna run well on the 4060 though. I can't already know that. Look already. Ugh. Okay, I need to reset the thing. But yeah, this is the best it is. 60 FPS, which is playable, and this game's best on a controller, so I'd recommend one. But and it, but there is much less noticeable problems probably on controller, and also it plays much better on controller than anything else. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't jump over that. Yeah, it's like what I can't. Annoying. Whatever. I've had so many hours in this game. It's so fun. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's already using 10 gigabytes of VRAM. I'm just playing this game. There are, of course, lower settings. I'm just showing off this one right now. I'll show off another one right after. Just a few. I think I showed like a minute of this, of it, an average of 58. By the way, there's these can do, just flips, whatever. I will also, before I actually get off of this setting, I'm gonna go to a game. First off, there's games, there's chases in all the different areas. I'm gonna go to lava runs. This is a Floor's Lava game mode, and there's what the fuck? That's a bug. Yeah, well, this is beta right now, so it will run better, but there will be probably some bugs here and there. Yeah, I'm just trying to see the frames, which the frames didn't really change. I expected it to. Wrong button. They recently just added emote. This is still. I'm just to the worm. Oh, I'm gonna turn up desktop audio. Um, that noise is actually not a bad thing. It's just an area nearby. Sorry, I'm lowering back down the sound. It's actually pretty loud. But this game, completely recommend. It's 60 FPS, 5060 Ti, 1080p. It does not run well on GPUs below with the 20 series, even on Potato. I had a friend try to play this, and it did not run well for him. I will now actually go to a different setting to, let me see, yeah, I'm going to leave Class 7 off, go back to Awesome. Because also, by the way, don't turn Ray Tracing on, it doesn't really do anything. DLSS quality, everything's still good, no frame gen. You can turn frame gen on, but this game definitely doesn't need it. When you're not recording, it goes up to like 120 FPS. I don't know why right now it's not. I need to reset this. Yep. Right now it's for some reason not going to as high as it can be. But that's the game. No matter what, even if I don't have. Wait. I want to try something. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just game. What the fuck you mean no? Oh my gosh. Actual rage bait. Ah, okay. can't see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game's bugging on me right now. Okay. Now it's correct. Oh, yep, already. Look at that. Oh my god. Well, because I'm still recording. But I will, even with my face out of the picture, it already runs a tiny bit better. Overall. But, there are many places for this game. Like, it is crazy. Whatever. It's been 6 minutes, so now I'll be going to another game. I have 3 games on the lineup, okay? There's 3 games on the lineup, nothing much. A few stressful ones and a few not. Like, this isn't super stressful on the GPU and everything. But, what's it called? I'm gonna be doing Silent Hill 2 and Spider-Man 2 as the next ones. Hello, I'm now on actually Spider-Man with, I'll check the settings before I get everything done. Display, it should, also DLSS is on quality, yes, transformer, yep, graphics is very high, and no ray tracing, I chose this because it looks the best, and it runs pretty well still, around 100, everything's good, nothing super bad, I would say this game, oh, I'm gonna shoot that, whatever. This game usually does run pretty poorly sometimes. Not for me, I mean like for other GPUs and other low-end GPUs. So it's good seeing it do this good. Like, of course, 80 FPS isn't like spectacular like Spider-Man is. Spectacular Spider-Man. But of course you can change your settings. But above 60, I would say it's very playable. 100 milliseconds, like 120 for me is like what I normally like to play at. Like, be at the bare minimum of. I'm also gonna do a fight. I will also, by the way, do, what's it called? The 4060 app, I do everything up. Oh, the 5060 Ti's. Oh my god, I was expecting him to jump down to me. But, yeah, the game, even here, why is it running better than before? What? It's running better. Oh, wait, because it's not moving so fast. I have to do some perfect dodge. That was not perfect dodge. Yeah, I would have beaten the game. But, yeah, this game is very fun. I also recommend this. And as I said before, it is more stressful than the other game. So the other game was on medium settings, basically. I'll show medium settings for this. Which it will not look the greatest. Oh my god, I have to save him. I don't want to do this. Oh, just this. Thank you. I don't want to be swinging around with somebody else. I mean, that would definitely lower the frames. Like 120 medium, it's good enough, but it does look much worse instantly. Like, I'll just stop right here. Go here, display. Like, there's a very big contrast between very high and high. But yeah, medium settings 120, 120 FPS. Oh, I'm resetting the benchmark thing 110. Which is 20 FPS, 20 to 30 FPS more than 4. So I would say medium for both games would be premium, the best to be run at. Which every other setting is still the exact same. I'm actually not gonna do that right now, just because it would definitely dampen progress. This, see, I'll do one more fight, then I'll actually not do as much of what's it called? This. I still have more games to check. I need to parry them. Since I still, I have one more game, maybe 2. Actually, I will check one more. After 2 more after this. The 3rd game will be absolute. Since it does run pretty bad, but it's still good to see for everybody. They want to have sword. Oh, no one, of course. But the game can run pretty poorly. I'm talking about the half sword. By the way, this game runs pretty good, as long as I'm very high. Very high, 80 FPS. That's pretty good. I would say it'd be very bad if it was like 60 at high, or very high. That'd be bad. But yeah, this game runs pretty well. About 9 to 10 gigabytes of VRAM every now and then. I would try to actually test something. I don't know if this will stress the GPU much at all, or the CPU or use anything. I'm just gonna put a lot of webs. Reh, reh. Okay, thank you. I'm just testing to see, because I have no clue. Maybe just like the part of it going down. Yeah, it really doesn't do anything. That's good to know. For future stuff. So you can't just blame the webs. Like the webs really don't do anything. So you just when you actually move around. Shocker. What the what? Oh my gosh, I was actually trying to see that.
Is that a weapons deal going down?
Ooh, weapons deal. After this fight, I will swap over to Psycho 2, and then to Half Sword, and then I'll be done and go to the 46. I'm just saying, both of these are the PNY OC versions. Dual fans, so it's the PNY, what's it called? Both are the OCs. Pretty sure the 4060 is an OC. I don't have the box for it, I only have the 5060. Like an average of 116. That's pretty good. I think that did stop earlier though. Oh no, but it's still going. Okay, good. Yeah, 115, and I'll stop here. Now I'll go check out
Hello,
Silent Hill 2. You know, I don't even know. Okay, ray tracing is on in this game. Frame gen. Ooh, I'm turning that off. VSync off. I don't even know the settings. I don't even remember changing them. Quality, render quality. I'm just gonna leave everything how it is. Besides, I'm gonna raise it up to maybe second highest. Wait. Advanced quality. Okay. Ooh. Shit. Okay. I'll just put this to epic. I'm just gonna walk around the main area, see how it goes. Oh. Okay. I forgot to even bend. Yeah. Oh, this is not that good. Wait, was I on? Okay, I think I was on keyboard and mouse when I was playing it. Yes! I think I was on keyboard and mouse when I was actually playing this earlier. 70 FPS in here, shocker. But, oh. Yeah, I normally can't tell for latency, but latency is decently bad here. 5060 Ti, it's not super bad. If I was on a controller, it'd be better, of course. But like maybe a millisecond of delay. Yeah. That's about 60 FPS on 1080p. That's fine. With quality, ugh. On Epic. This is Epic, by the way, so watch out for that part. I am instantly lowering this down. So 60 FPS is fine for this game. This game was like built for 60 FPS since it was made for the PS. I'm trying to wrong spot. What the heck? I clicked it. Okay. I'll just put it to high. And instantly it goes up to a 60 still. Maybe I was playing on 60, I don't even remember. I'm gonna head back to the other area and see it out. But it's still more stable 60. And more actual 60 and not below it. Yeah, this starting area, easily better. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, I'm just trying a new benchmark right here. Oh, the water, the ray trace on the water. Ooh, that's killing it. I actually will turn ray tracing off. I didn't have ray tracing on the other games. Ooh, shit. Yeah, ray tracing will put it off as well though, because it doesn't really change much, and also it will damage the 4060 badly, and that already makes it run slightly better. Oh my. Yeah, ooh. I'll just walk slightly. 30 minutes, seconds. Yeah, the average is 70, 1% lows of 57. Pretty good. Much better than with Epic Ray Tracing. And I will check Epic normally. I need to check that too. Oh my gosh. I'll just head right back up here. Okay. Get a new benchmark. Okay. I'll be keeping this last benchmark, because it's epic, so it'll be able to be easily remembered for the next time. Both are being used a lot. 8 gigabytes right now. Ooh. Yeah, this game might be fried for the 4060. 4060 might not even be able to run this well. But I'll just head down a tiny bit farther, then I'll just cut it. 'Cause yeah, 60. Yeah, this game for the 5060 Ti can run this very well. 60 FPS is good for just this type of game. Oh, my sensitivity is very high, like 1200. Whatever. This is set to 1200, whatever it's called. I don't remember. But some of these jitters could just be from my own hand, and this game would run better if I wasn't recording. So you gotta remember that as well. It would run maybe 70, 80 FPS if I wasn't recording. Since Storo, the other game, the first game, that game ran much better when I wasn't recording. I was running 120 FPS when I wasn't recording. And that was a beta branch, which has a newer update. I'll just be here. I'm not going to take the update. I mean, save. And I'll stop here. 69 FPS around it, 64. It's max, average of 64. And 1% low, 50. That's pretty good. Can't even lie. And then see you in the 46. Well, bad news is GPU cannot be checked, VRAM cannot be checked, and I have no clue why. By the way, I am on the 4060. Okay, it runs slightly worse, of course. 30 FPS worse. Just about 20 to 30. Yeah. I will 20 to 30 FPS worse, but that's also with recording, so it probably goes around 100 FPS, which isn't really that big of a difference. Like, so some people often talk about how bad the 4060 is. This game also isn't super demanding until I put it here. It's actually 20, 30 FPS. Oh, that's actually true. Oh. Oh, the VRAM. Oh. Ooh. I don't remember what last one was. God damn. I'm setting a new benchmark for Epic. And oh my gosh. Oh. Custom isn't even on. Wait. I just noticed that. Yeah, it's not even on. That's weird. I guess it's automatically turned off. Shit. But yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is actually a huge difference. Like, this game is like super, like, I'll try to play it on keyboard and mouse. I'll be buns. But like, wait, what was the button again? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just guessing the buttons right now because I have no clue even how to play it on this. Yes, step up. Is that it? Okay, that's click. It is very noticeable. Okay. Game. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna swap back to controller so it's easier to control. And I know the controls here. Like, ooh. Like, this is a beta version. It runs better than the base version right now. But at least right now, this is beta. It will be coming out to... Oh my gosh. That wasn't even happening last time. Oh. Yeah, this game can run 30 FPS fine. Tiny bit of... fine. Oh shoot. But I'll keep it on awesome since I had this one on awesome mostly. Decent in that. But yeah, like, look at this. Yeah, it's still just slightly worse. 20 to 30 FPS. Which, is that 20 to 30%? Because I was playing at 100 with recording. But I'm gonna check this also without me even recording soon. To see even how high it gets without me recording. Then I'll hit you right back. But yeah, like, right now I'm at a very less open spot. 80 FPS. This game is playable. Very noticeable, the rolls. Like, very noticeable of the OSS. Like, look at that. There's a lot of shading, or not shading, diffraction. I forget the name. Whatever. Just around them. I don't remember seeing on the previous one, so. But this game, still playable, just as good. Like, I would say FPS doesn't really matter for this game, unless it's like running horribly. Like, if it's running like absolute dog and it's super hard to play the game now, then don't even play the game. Just refund it. So if you have anything below a 4060, like spec wise, because like a 3080 can play this game fine, 3070 definitely better than 4060, but like a 3060, 3050 don't. The 3060 might be able to run this right now in these settings at 60, 70 FPS. Shut up. But on this normal stuff, I would say the lowest you should go is like an equivalent of a 3050. Like, that's the lowest. If you don't have anything above that, then before I stop over to Spider-Man, I would like to say this game did actually get up to 100 FPS without being recorded. So it's still 20 to 30 FPS behind the 5060 Ti. I don't actually know if this is OC 4060. I just know it's a 4060. So maybe it's OC, I don't even know. But while I wait for this to load, I'm gonna show you the 5060 Ti. If you go back and see the difference, this part here is a tiny bit smaller in the 4060 Ti, which I can't take a video of both because I need a GPU to record this. 40 FPS. Oh my gosh, this this is good. Yeah, I'm in. Okay, it's better. I don't even know what sound I'm on. I think I'm on very high. I need to check. I'm just gonna get up to the water, get to a higher area. It's not okay. Okay. I see what stands I'm at. Whew. Displaying graphics. Very high. Okay, I am very high. I'll just continue checking it out here. I'm very high. Oh my god, my camera isn't focusing either. But this game definitely does not very like. Oh my gosh, there were so many. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lower it right after I do this thing, because okay, 4060 cannot run this at all. Oh my gosh, this is literally a slideshow. Almost a slideshow. Oh my gosh. I love in the Spider-Man 1 game, so Spider-Man 2016, where you actually had to spam the button to stop it. But not this game. But yeah, like a 1% low of 3 FPS. Okay, that's crazy. I was expecting low, but I didn't expect that though. Well, I have to change it. Oh my gosh. Which everything is the exact same. Or should be. I'm just on medium now. NVIDIA low latency. Yeah, everything's the exact same. 60. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna click this again. Reset the benchmark. I'm not gonna try to go that way. I'm not even look at the dude over there. This, like the red thing, the symbiotes. This I will be looking up at. And we're looking at. Is the helicopter's right above me? Did I kill them? I didn't even kill them there. That's so dumb. I should kill them with that. Okay, whatever. Doing. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Fuck! I didn't even click that. Whatever. Yep. This game. Oh, no ray tracing, by the way. That is crazy. Damn. I'm gonna check what it is at when I'm not recording, which will probably go up a few frames as well. 60 FPS isn't that bad. It's just the 1% lows going down to 30. That's bad. I would say it. If you just want to play some PlayStation games, then just get a PlayStation 5, which would be cheaper than what I have here. What I have right now at the moment. Wait, no, actually, try to think. At the moment, without. Okay, I checked the prices recently with the 5060 Ti, which is $2,000. Cool. Which I have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 6000 RAM. Flexing right now. And an i5 1400 600KF. Which I don't think I stated prior. So I will later go back and edit the video to say I have that. But look at this. Yeah, This game is definitely... I wonder what the PS5 even runs at. Because I know there's two settings. Performance and... Damn it, I got it. Okay, let's see how this goes now. Okay. Yeah, there's two settings for the PS5. Performance and... fuck. Performance and, like, quality. Which quality runs at, like, 30 FPS, while performance runs at 60, I'm pretty sure. So, this game is fine. Since this and Silent Hill are made for console, for 60 FPS, it's fine going that low. Because it still looks good at 60. While... what's it called? Other games that aren't made to be only at 60 and only for console. That was bad. Is this the Emily Foundation? Henry Emily? Yeah, this is the Henry Emily. Okay, oh shit. I fucked up. But yeah, like... ooh. High Speed Chase. Okay, after this last High Speed Chase, I'm gonna go check out the other games. Okay. Which that, two more games, Silent Hill and Half Soul. Half Soul will definitely be difficult on this. Oh my gosh. I'm not even trying Epic. Epic, it just... I might crash on Epic, or even I'd be able to play it. Actually, I'll try it still. But now I will see you later. One more thing as well before I get into Silent Hill 2. I did get oh no. Okay. That last one had metal on as well, so raise the FPS by like 10 more since I was recording as well. So that was probably like 70 to 80 FPS. I don't remember what it was. Right when I got off, it did start going to 100 FPS sometimes. It was mostly set like 80 to 90 after I was in a recording, but still. I do hope Silent Hill runs better though. That'd be much worse if it did. Like, wait, this, I need to make sure this is Epic. It is Epic. Oh, no. Oh, frame gen's on. Oh. Ray tracing's on too. Oh no. Frame gen was on. No. The latency's worse. How is the latency worse? Ray tracing's also is on. But how is the latency worse now? It's a whole minute, a whole second, I mean. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh. I was just about to actually applaud the 4060. I need to restart that, but oh my gosh. I was so close to applauding the 4060. And then I saw this. I mean, it's still good. The game is made to run. I'm pretty sure I've not played this game on console. But I'm guessing if it's like the Spider-Man game, I'm guessing there's two settings, 60 FPS and 30 FPS. Performance and quality. But it's not even run that bad still, so I'm fine with it. It does look good though. Like, let me see. I'm gonna go to... I mean, of course it looks like on Epic. I'm gonna go to high, which will probably go up to 50, 60 FPS. I don't think it even went up. I think it went up very slightly. I'm gonna... oh my gosh. I was so close to being happy about that. What the fuck? I'm trying to open Task Manager again. Oh yeah. Yeah, still the exact same stuff. Right now it's 89, 86, probably because I'm not actually in the game right now. But... that's crazy. If only the game... well, it's... I won't call it the game dog shit right now. Not the game, the GPU dog shit right now. Mainly because it's still running pretty well for a 4060. I'm pretty sure right now I'll go back and check. I was running like 60 FPS during the 5060 Ti on like Epic maybe. And 60 on high probably. I mean like 70, 80 on high. I'll go back and check as well. at the end of the video, I will be putting up a whole entire graph of everything. Now I'll get off. Damn, I was actually not expecting that at all. I am back now after doing the math. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see on the screen. Whatever. I don't think I showed this earlier. This is the GPU, the 4060 PNY OC. I actually don't know if this is overclocked or not. I don't have the box. I thought I showed it earlier, but I checked back in the clips. I did not. I only showed the 5060 Ti. And earlier I talked about the difference, like right here. See, if you go back, here is much wider of a gap because this here is much farther out. But all of this is the work I've done. All of this, don't really even worry about this stuff. You can look if you want, but every single thing is, I'm just trying to zoom in more. Every single thing is here. The percentile differences. I'll come down here. These are all the average percentile and not recorded average of what I saw. So those I did not even use here. I only used what was shown in the videos. DNC means did not check. DNW means do not worry. So because I put that there because that's bugged. But if you want to look, you can take a quick look down here for the recordings, and I'll be back up here. And half sort of more to 1% lows. Yeah. Half sort of has buggy recordings at 1% lows, but it was not. It was a smooth experience. It was not a buggy experience at all. But look over here. There was a 37% difference between Storro Max and 5060 Ti. Both Storro Maxes had a 37% difference, or just a 20. What the? I can't math. 18 FPS difference on averages, and an 11 on 1%. Then 31% on 1%. 112, 3012 per frames difference, 20 difference here, 33%, 28%, 98 to 40, that is 84%, and 60 to 3, which this wasn't even a bug. You guys saw that too. When in the car, you just slowed down completely. That was 180% difference. Yeah. 116. I'm not gonna click on that. Whoopsie. 116, 80, blah blah blah. 61% difference. 79. Like, it's just better by at least 20% every single time. Epic RT off. 40. Yeah. You can see. Oh no, 42. Yeah, you can see all the differences. Do not worry, it's because that was 1%. I couldn't find one of Half Sold Max where it wasn't 1% low, or 1 FPS 1% low. So I had to just say do not worry about that. But then on my settings that I chose, 55% and 50% difference, which definitely is. And then Spider-Man, there's about an 80 FPS when I was not recording. It's our middle, 90 to 100. Then 120 up here, 70. Which something I didn't even check, and every single time I said that there was a not recorded version, I did say it in the videos. You can go back and check them all, make sure. If I did anything wrong, you can check in the comments. I don't even know if this looks good on your screen. I'm sorry if it doesn't. For me, wait, this is just small. Let me give me a second. I'm dumb. Yeah, it looks fine. It should look fine. Yeah, it should look fine. I'm hoping it does. But yeah, this is all my stuff. I'll scroll down here. You can look at this. You can pause, look at it. Then scroll up here. Look at this. I'll say this again. Storro. I completely recommend that game. Storro Parkour. I think it's only 25 bucks. I'm gonna try to see that right now. If it is, Half Sold is 20 bucks right now.